This is very much happening right now because the outgoing Prime Minister, Sebastien Lecornu, who resigned on Monday night and was given by President Macron 48 hours to try and find a solution, is saying that he has spoken with President Macron tonight for more than 1 hour, and he has told President Macron that after speaking with all the parties in the National Assembly, President Macron should be able to name a new prime minister in the next 48 hours. That's not going to be him. He says his mission is over. But of course, the question was President Macron going to be forced to call for new snap legislative elections, or perhaps even resign and call for new presidential elections? Those prospects seem to be going away as we speak, at least according to the outgoing Prime Minister Sebastien Lecornu, who's been holding for the past 48 hours discussions with every single party from the center right, from the center left, except the extremes who didn't want to meet him. And there is a lot of fragmentation, as you know, in this National Assembly in France since President Macron called snap elections in June 2024. And that created this situation when there is no majority. Of course, at the heart of the discussions, and probably Sebastien Lecornu is going to talk about this right now on national television, is the pension reform, that very sensitive subject, pension reform which passed in 2023 after months of strikes and protests in the street. This is at the heart of the negotiations because the socialists have said that if they come back on board, if they don't vote the next vote of no confidence against the next prime minister, then we have to have some sort of discussion or suspension of this pension reform. And they have also called for the possibility of having a socialist prime minister next. We'll see if that's the option that Macron chooses over the next 48 hours.